Howdy everyone, and welcome into the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. It's great to have each and every one of you here today. Ooh, I forgot to put my candle on, but that's fine. We're gonna work with it. Alrighty. What was that? You guys saw that? So this is a collective reading. For some of you, it's like a storm warning. It could be very insightful for another group of you. So there's a lot of connectedness to the inner child, whether some old issues are coming up that's stirring up familiar emotions, what was felt as a child, bringing back old memories. This is not a time to dwell in the past or let the past cause you to trip up and fall. For some of you, that fall is you descending into your body. It's actually you facing your shadows now. All right, so that connectedness with the inner child may seem dark, may seem like you want to avoid it. Don't. For another lots of you, this is the end of the rope. You've been running away from this and you can't do it anymore because life is stuck for you. Yeah, it's going to get hard. Some of you are starting to explore your options. You may feel like this is key to seeing something clearly. It's like something you have to prove about exploring your options. Some of you are dealing with a person that's very unconventional. They have like this one night stand energy. Maybe things move pretty quickly and you feel like it's a fantasy. You feel like you're being stringed along. There could be a web of lies. And it's difficult for you to unfuck yourself from these lies. We have things are just difficult right now. You need space to sort out your feelings, to know what to do. Especially if this situation is very unconventional. Unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Again, that could be that one night stand energy. It could be like a rebound energy as well. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. So maybe you're being bombarded, and sometimes when you have plenty options, many options, or abundance, it gets kind of confusing and chaotic because it's just so much. So some of you may be having a lot of people that are coming at you that are very difficult to figure out. It's like you feel the energy of them wanting a one night stand or a rebound or nothing too serious. Let's not put a label on it. Let's not work towards a goal or life in together. Let's just fuck around. Let's just dick around. Some of you polished like a diamond. Some of you, this situation polished you. It was a lot of pressure dealing with someone that you felt was stringing you along. It's almost like you feel the lies, but you can't see it yet. Your body is like taking notes on red flags or deal breakers or blatant disrespect. It's unconventional. It's something that you feel is dragging you. We have drift. Yeah, we have fake love here. So we have a lot of ego shedding. So the ego skin are shedding. Not willing to settle down or be responsible. Time to commit and put down roots. So some of you are finally understanding that you may be in a sticky situation that you're not going to find relief from. This person may not want to settle down and they don't want to tell you straight out. So it's like you hear the lies, you know it's a lie, but you're choosing not to believe the lie. You're choosing to uplive or uphold or keep this image of commitment and roots with a person that they come off of this one night energy, like convenient and escapism. I hope I pronounced that right. We have Cupid arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So some of you may be keeping this faith very strong, and I think you may be dealing with an enemy. This is an enemy of your values. This is an enemy of what you want for yourself. So it's causing you to betray yourself. Hey, you're betraying yourself to believe lies. Some of you, there's another woman involved. You may feel like your person has been struck by love with another person. We have the dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. So some of you may be sussing out another woman. You may also feel like somebody's always watching you. Maybe you feel like an evil eye is watching you. Some of you, somebody put you in a fucking competition, and that was the blatant disrespect right there. Many options. This person is trying to show you that they have other things that they're choosing to do. I mean, you see it. You're tangled into the web. You see it. But it's like you can't leave it alone. What else is going on that my viewer needs to know? Wedding rings. So some of you may be dealing with a married person or someone that's off limits when it comes to being locked down. You can't tie down this person. We have struggle. So this could be struggle love, or you're struggling to see this connection for what it is. Some of you may want it to be a soul connection, but I feel like devotion is missing. A lot of key ingredients for a healthy marriage is missing here, and it's the elephant in the room. Maybe there's some things your person or you want to get off your chest, but it's always like skirting around. Somebody's really good at avoiding direct answers and stuff like that. Let me see what this is about. We have grounding. So some of you may be working really hard to ground yourself in a very unconventional marriage. This could be open marriage that you're struggling to accept as well. Maybe there's nothing you could do about somebody's infidelity, and you're trying to stay grounded, but it's crushing you inside. Somebody was very devoted and faithful to someone that kept their options open. Somebody tried to keep this image going. You try to be that pillar, that strong pillar, or that lighthouse in somebody's life. You try to show this person what everlasting love and devotion looks like. Maybe you're trying to force something on someone here. Yeah, I mean, you're breaking your own heart because you're seeing the deception. You know the lies, but you're still in competition. It's kind of like a weird mix of, and some of you may like bite my head off, but you're trying to perfect a performance of everlasting love. It's almost like you're trying to convince someone to pick you, or you're trying to convince someone that this is a very real thing. And then you get shocked. You're heartbroken. You're in a lot of pain when this person shows you who they are again. Your soul is very tethered or connected to them, but they struggle to reciprocate that soul connection. It doesn't feel like a team effort, regardless of the way you show up. You could be the best thing to happen to this person's life, but if they're struggling to give you something, they obviously can't give it to themselves. This is a person that feeds into a lot of deception. They know they're causing pain. Maybe they're in pain themselves. Some of you are looking forward to marrying this person, and it's like, I keep getting, she doesn't see it coming. She doesn't see it coming. And this could be the other woman, or you may not see another woman coming. You may be shocked by this attack. Some of you, this is forced growth. You're going to be forced to grow up from this struggle somebody's about to come with. This pain, struggle, everlasting love with this person. I'm telling you, this looks kind of dangerous and harmful here with the coffin and this, what is this, a cutlass? A machete? What is this? I'm telling you, there's going to be a performance. Somebody might snap. This might be somebody snapping at somebody's wedding. Somebody was strong too long. They were holding up some sort of performance in an unnatural way. Because look at how these stones are like connected in an unnatural way. Something feels unnatural here. Something was dead. It was done. And someone kept trying to hold it together. and you were alone doing it, or this person was alone doing it. So the performance is crashing. Somebody's being crushed by this performance. Like, maybe it started off as a one-night stand, or somebody was a rebound and they're hoping that it would move in the direction of marriage. Somebody's gonna be hella hurt. Like, I feel somebody may out someone that's parading or performing like they're so honorable, they're an honorable gentleman, distinguished, you know, but it's all lies, and somebody wants to expose that. Somebody's like, you know what, if I'm gonna be left, and if I'm gonna be miserable, I'm gonna make everybody miserable. I'm gonna out these lies, and it's gonna be shocking. Somebody's like anticipating the shocking, astound moment here. Some of you have ignored the Most High's warning. Hey, some of you may have been praying to God, trying to do the most honorable thing, but you were forcing God-like frequency in a very deceptive performance. You're trying to transform a lie into something holy. Holy matrimonies, holy unions, holy soul connection. It's a big performance, hey. Some of you are chasing stability. Somebody's chasing security. This is going to be a painful growth spur. It's like somebody's going to try and try again. This is like intense effort. Somebody's going to try and try again until they're going to be forced to heal. We have someone that wants to take a trip, 636. We have the community. So this could be public relationships, public influencers that could be involved. This could be a public televised, or it could be like in the public eye on social media. Some of you have the wisdom, but you keep making a fool of yourself by eating the lies. Some of you may be ultra reserved, ultra focused. You may be, I'm getting like you were faithful to a soul connection. It's like you were married to this person, or you were showing spousal material before you were claimed, and now you're struggling. This performance is crushing someone. I think it's the other woman. Whoever is the other woman, you know, this performance is crushing them. A spiritual journey, forced to heal. Someone maybe start receiving nightmares about the other woman. So the other woman's hurt and pain is so strong that it's going to spill over in somebody's dreams. There's a lot of public shaming. I'm getting if they only knew. Somebody's like, if they only know how they really are. We have the Empress. Shut up, mommies. Primas. We have divine feminine energy. I'm going to show you my study card. So this is my study card of the Empress. And what I noticed, I had this deck for like years, and it's always brand new to me. My eyes always go to a different focus. My eyes was going to this shield for years, and I noticed there are two shields, but it's like being taken. This one looks like it's being taken with the crowd, the community, and this one looks like it's being brought back from a different crowd. So community energy is very big. This could be a collective of divine feminines that I'm touching on, but let me tell you, I feel like a lot of you have reached a very dangerous level of feminine rage. I feel like a lot of you are rebelling against societal norms, statistics about women. Some of you are covered, hey. You have like this covering, but you're trying to force something very holy, like pure, or very divine in a deceptive performance or lifestyle. Some of you are doing unnatural things or supernatural things, and people see you. Maybe people are like astounded when you post things. Some of you could be ultra feminine. Yeah, I feel like this is a call for feminine protection. This could also talk about a rebirth from feminine rage and pain. Like, listen, I could go on and on, but this is my study card. I'm going to toss it off to the side. Some of you, your womb, you see how this is actually a guy's head. That's another thing. So Medusa totems has been crossing my path. So I don't know if you guys are praying for protection. Something that you're praying to cover you, and you may be attracting energies like Medusa out of rage, out of violence. So some of you could be unknowingly attracting Medusa type energies. That could also be a very protective spiritual influence. It doesn't have to be Medusa. You guys have many different cultures that watch, many different folklores, god and goddesses. Some of you are daughters of the Most High, you know, and every time you have a spiritual attack launched on you, the covering becomes intense. This is a covering. You know what I'm saying? This is a man's head. So I was beginning to say that some of you, someone that is very unconventional, this person's actions, I'm also hearing this person's sorrows, this person's pain is echoing in your womb. That soul connection. Some of you, it's like a tie. Maybe you guys had sex. Sacred energies was exchanged. They tied you. And now what's festering in your wombs is a lie. It's heartbreak. It's deception on yourself. Divine feminines, you could be linked up, twist up with a non-committal gentleman. This is a gentleman. This is a person that knows wordplay. They know what to say to make you smile. Your body knows it's a performance. The body doesn't lie. The Empress is a symbolism of the body. Some of you, there's something spiritual happening. It's like spiritual wisdom of women, of the womb, of how we were created or designed. We have the Hangman's energy. So there's a divine pause. Divine feminine. You have been paused from someone that you're overgiven, your unconditional trust, your unconditional love. This could even be portals of abundance. You may even have a baby with this person. The community may have had a lot to say. Some of you, this is a public relationship with a dead weight, stringing you along. Catch a gentleman, catch a fellow by his toe. Some of you, what you need to know is that you're being planted. You're being made to watch. There's something that's happening that even the divine feminine has no power over, and she shouldn't try to control this. For some of you, I'm getting a divine feminine may feel safe when she's in control, being this lighthouse. But you're doing too much. It's like you're so fixated on this performance, that on this image, that deception, backstabbing, deceiving people rope you into their lives because you're just so anticipating this stability and security. A lot of people have some things to say about this Empress. Empress, you may belong to a community that you seem very mysterious. People don't really get you, or they see how you live your life while they're stuck, or they seem stuck. You seem to be flowing. Again, with the womb, this is a very important message for the divine feminines that need it, that understand it. This is your womb. You see how the flowers are blooming and they're just like flowing out? You have like this flow. Geniuses has flow. They're not productive. They have this flow with creative energy, and they go with this flow. Some of you are doing the wrong flow. Some of you are going with the flow with a player. This person may talk to the dead. I'm getting that this person speaks to the dead, or they're practicing necromancy and they don't know. They're very dangerous. They backstab you and they act like you know, you should weather the storm. Some of you, this person may have qualms with their own mother and taking it out on you. That may trigger a spiritual, bittersweet journey here as well. I'm trying to show him I'm the ultimate woman. So somebody's trying really hard to be chosen here, and you're doing it with a person that's in the hangman's energy. And this person is not even changing their angles in life. You know when they say if you don't have clarity, change your angle to see something in a different way. This person is not even trying. And for some of you, what you don't know is that this person, the one that's stringing you along, that's unconventional, they feel like you have turned their life upside down. There's a lot of lies being told, and someone is expecting you to see that there's a lack of growth. See, people are showing you who they are by the way how they behave towards you. Look at the lies this person told. When you guys were separated, this person did not fight for the Empress. This is why it struggled. This is why you don't feel the team effort towards you. Some of you are like a financial abundance portal. This person somehow benefits from your energy. Maybe you're a person that could have community recognition, and you could be very influential, and this person is taking it from you. They're causing you to push it away, to sabotage it with their lies, with that sticky situation, with dangling a fake commitment, dangling just enough. They're feeding you peanuts when it comes to stability. It's a performance. You need to throw peanuts or tomatoes at this. This person is not very supportive of women. They may keep women, very high-powered women, classy women, divine feminines, but it's like a competitive thing. It's like it shows machonism or status with this hangman's energy. There was a pregnancy problem that somebody kept hidden. It was not outed to the public or somebody's immediate family. Maybe, you know, somebody may have caught some things here and they only caught on about it when they went to get prenatal exams, brung it to baby daddy, and they were shocked. And this lying about the truth behind that could have caused a mother-to-be to like, I'm hearing like lock up, like to actually surrender to the web. It's like the lies, you see the lies, you know the lies, but you still give in, or you still let it, you tolerate it. So we have the strength coming up. So again, strong financial abundance portals. Somebody knows you're the money magnet. They know what you are, but they're still creating deception. They're still projecting this unsupportive. Listen, this in reverse could talk about a woman that feels unsupportive. Struggle. You feel like you're not, or you feel you aren't being supportive. Twice, doubly confirmation. And some of you, you know, you have good poise. You keep yourself, you know, you really keep yourself going, you know. But this performance is crushing you. We have the ego clashing with grace. So maybe you have a lot of grace for a very egotistical chump. I'm hearing this is a panty man, a waist man, a little waist man. Look at that. You ready to go to a new stage in your life. Some of you, your community, your supporters, people, it's like you're so amazing to the world, but to this person, they're giving you this vibe like, oh, you're not all of that. It's like, how could everybody like me and want my company, but the person I love is not showing that support? And that could be somebody's pride. You're in a relationship with somebody's ego and pride. They have women all over the world, or there's another woman across the world that's holding on and enduring this shit too. This woman may be recently give birth or is about to give birth. And I'm getting, if you have to know the reason behind the separation, it will crush you, because this person had a whole fucking performance. Maybe whatever they told you, you were like, oh my God, they're doing the right thing. Their head is in the right place. You're about to see the neglect and some sort of overbearing tendency. I'm getting that somebody's going to force a relationship with a baby mama because they want to secure marriage with somebody. They're going to try really hard. This is the ego at play. This doesn't even feel like divine love, really. 7 of Wands. Somebody's very dismissive of somebody's sensing or somebody's way of motherhood. Hey, someone may see this motherhood as a performance, as a way to, I don't know. We have someone that's pretty important who is in this Hangman energy and the 7 of Wands. This could be the center of maybe a two divine feminine world. Like, I have women, it could be a divine feminine collective that's enduring something that they shouldn't. Somebody may be testing the divine feminine's strength. They don't need to. This feels like punishment. This feels like oppressive energy. It's like, okay, you want this reassurance, you're gonna have to like lay down and lick my boot for it. It feels like that, like. And it's painful because someone knows that they are the prize. And it's like you're giving this power away to someone that's really arrogant. It's like they know you're the power, but they're going to like squeeze it for all they can. Oh my goodness. I don't know. You may see something in this person that doesn't exist. Because I'm getting like the community saying that this person is a deadbeat, but you see something else. I don't know if you know the man behind the performance, or you suffer too much loss, or you're just like tolerating the feeling of loss with this person. This person took advantage of you. It feels like you were beaten black and blue. Somebody's ego is bruised. We have the Lovers. Some of you are seeing something in this person that doesn't exist. You see this person as your ultimate soul connection. So if you're the divine feminine, are you trying to convince yourself that this person is your divine masculine? What is it about this person that you confirm that? What is it about? If they're bringing this pain, this constant feel of loss, it feels like they're easy to separate from you, even though you have this strong soul connection tie with them. There's somebody else in the wing that they have a sexual connection with. This is what is behind of the emotional roller coaster ride. This is what's behind of the struggle, the lies or the pretensions that they have to come up with to escape. So they warp you up in all of these lies in a web, and then they walk away to save you for later. They could be very dismissive. They lack courage. Okay, for some of you, the reason why you feel so heartbroken is this person shows you a performance, and right away you expect stability and security. And when they can't, or when they don't have the courage, or they just don't like you like that. Because there's an issue with mommy dearest here too. Maybe they feel women should struggle. Maybe this person feels like a woman is not even a team player, a teammate. Sexism is here as well. They want the control. They doing things to make somebody give up. Hey, this is strange because I feel like someone started out as the other woman, as maybe this fling. Later, you figure out just how powerful you are. Like, you're birthing worlds, babes. Like, you're meant to birth change. You're meant to birth your deepest desire, hey. You're meant to flow. And it's like you're latched on to a person that pulls out this grounded energy in you. It's like you're trying to lead by example. It's like you're trying to show this person, hey, this is possible. And they're like dismissive. They're exploiting you. Their ego is exploiting you. And you're playing the part of a very devoted wife, unconditional trust and love. Meanwhile, this person is on to feed their ego's desire. That's how they keep this balanced chaos going. Somebody's too consumed with playing this part of a wife that they don't realize that this person is exploiting that. So they could run away, plan, create these lies, conjure up all of this deception. Because to make a spider web, it's craft. It's craftsmanship, right? It takes time. So this person, they are like really invested in this performance. This unconventional person. Maybe they're into the concept of men having multiple wives or women. They feel like that should be a law. It should be legal. And maybe you're crushed by that. It's like that's the team effort they're looking for. They want multiple people in the relationship. Meanwhile, you want a one-on-one team effort with them. They have something to tell you about a situation concerning long term, but they too weak. They too weak to have it with you, because they know that you're going to separate yourself from them. If they have to be honest, they know that you're going to give up, because you have done sabotage a lot of your beliefs to hold up with this person. And they know. So if they have to tell you what's really going on, that's the icing on the cake. That's the cherry on the top. Some of you, this person be doing other things with other people, and they know about you somehow. Maybe you guys' relationship is public. Maybe this person's other option saw them looking at you. Maybe this person kind of brought you up in conversation, pillow talking with other broads to cause jealousy, to cause competition, to cause desperation. This is a person that's feeding fire. They're feeding fuel to a fire of women being bitter. So this is a guy that is plummeting women against each other. They're feeding off the bitterness of women. Their mama was bitter. Yeah. Somebody's trying to ruin somebody's reputation. Or this person has the little fan club trying to ruin you. And it's hurting you because it feels like they're always choosing this. This person, you're like seated, safety belt on this person's emotional roller coaster ride, and you're thinking you're safe because you're buckled up, but they're the one controlling the speed. They're controlling the pace of this ride. They are controlling the lies they're telling you to keep you on this ride. And when you're not looking, when you finally give in and give up and you're seated on this ride with your eyes closed, they run off. They run off. Somebody's given up, or they gave up. They're standing alone. So Divine Feminine, you could be standing alone. This person may be forcefully coming back around, because I'm getting that they're feeling the loss in the separation and their ego can't take it. It's like a bruised ego head, and it's like, I don't know if they're just coming back around to have their way, because this person doesn't like to lose. But they also don't make it's like this person is too weak. They have strength, or they have like this aggression for like everything opposite of commitment. You guys, you're playing a losing game with someone, and you're tied to them through sex. This could be that they sexually exploited you, or they're constantly talking about sex, and that's just what it is, and it's heartbreaking. But some of you are going to stand alone. Some of you are going to walk through a door and you're going to change your lifestyle here. And this person may bring up conflict, or they have their little groupies trying to bring conflict to you. So I'm going to leave it there. Tell me if this is your reading. Is this your story? Comment in the comment box below. Like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell. If you want to give back to this channel in any way, check out the description box below and how you could give back to this channel. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.